So when you listen to Obama, when you listen to Holder, when you listen to Sharpton, when you listen to the liberals on MSLSD, I know most of you don't turn on MSLSD, or CNN, I know most of you don't turn on CNN. There's something wrong, you see, with the 12 grand jurors, including 3 African Americans, to do what they did. And there's something wrong with the prosecutor, a longtime Democrat with an outstanding reputation. There's something wrong with the police officer, Darren Wilson, who never shot his firearm at anybody before and who has no record of racism whatsoever. You see, there's something wrong with the Ferguson police force. We don't know what it is, but we're told there's just too many white people on it. Something wrong with the National Guard. Just their very presence is provocative. There's something wrong with cops throughout the country and police forces throughout America. It's not just Ferguson. That's what they keep telling. There's a problem all over the country. But Michael Brown, an innocent, unarmed teenager of color, there was nothing wrong with him. Just having a little fun, a prank. Boys will be boys. Robbing a store, stealing cigars, assaulting a merchant. These things happen. Assaulting a police officer, fighting the cop for his sidearm, happens. Running away and turning around and charging the police officer. He's just an unarmed young man shot to death by a white police officer. Not just happening, you see, in Ferguson, it's happening all over the country. Obama and Holder and Sharpton haven't spent this much time talking about the massacre that's occurring in our urban areas in particular against young African-American kids, teenagers, many much younger than Michael Brown, who've actually done nothing to deserve their fate. Killed, shot by gangbangers, by drug dealers, who happen to be the same race. They don't talk about it. Because, you see, this is the argument of the white supremacist. We learned this yesterday from some phony professor / minister who was on Meet the Depressed, because Meet the Depressed is going to the bottom of the barrel to find guests. This is the true tragedy. I have a wonderful video, but for radio purposes, audio. This is about the right time to play it, I think. This is a gentleman who was a Democrat state senator, Albert Gilroy, and he became a Republican. And he is a common-sense conservative, a black man. And some of what he's about to say also explains the motives of Obama and Holder. The devastation of minority communities under this president's regressive, throwback economic policies is truly unbelievable. Obama has done more to impoverish black people in this country than any modern white president. Isn't that amazing? Cut 20, go.
At this very moment, the first African-American president is preparing to take bold and historic executive action. And what problem has the leader of the free world chosen to solve with his immense presidential powers? Has he decided to create millions of new jobs for the black community? Has he decided to use his pen and phone to fix our declining schools? Or has he decided to reform a criminal justice system that will send 1 out of 3 black men to prison? No. President Obama has chosen to bypass Congress and the Constitution to grant citizenship to over 5 million illegal immigrants. In the black community, poverty is at an all-time high. We already struggle to provide adequate health care, housing, and education for our people.